Chickens, goats, worms, and yes, you guessed it, some natural fertilizer, if you know what I mean, and lots of it.
Cleaning the chicken poop.
At first glance, this may appear to be your typical urban home, but looks can be deceiving. What kind of crazy people till up their entire yard, plant a garden where the grass used to grow, and keep goats and chickens out back in the shed? Yeah, I'm a little out of my comfort zone today, but it's part of my quest to learn how I can bring the farm to the city. Today, on The Urban Conversion. I live in the city. It's where I work, it's where my friends are, and it's where I need to be. But recently, my wife decided that she wants to buy a farm and move to the country so that we can live a more sustainable lifestyle and be more environmentally friendly.
Rodman is not environmentally friendly. He might think he's a light shade of green, but he's definitely far from it.
You know, I own 13 businesses. I've got a commercial appraisal company. I've got pizza parlors. I've got a media firm. I don't have time for another job. And if going green is a full-time job, I don't know if I'm suited to do it or not.
Yeah, it definitely feels like it's time to make a change. Our kids want it, we want it, I hope.
How in the world am I going to make this happen? How am I going to bring this into my life? I have no idea.
Thank you. Nice to meet you, too.
Hi, Cindery.
Let's do this. Do I grab both teats at the same time?
Why don't you start with one?
One teat. Okay.
I know that it's a little uncomfortable. It's kind of, you know, up and close and personal with the goat, but he really was able to just dive right in.
One teat at a time. Okay, here we go.
Start with.
I thought I'd probably just have to, you know, yank a couple times on that teat and it would just come right out. Okay, so like literally, okay. Oh,
So there you go.
please. I can't do it.
You could totally do it.
It's not working. I'm not getting any milk out of there. All right, so that's it for the hay. So, do we need more hay?
Straw. Straw.
Okay.
All right, good job. Okay, now, no, you want to turn it.
I made a promise to my wife that I'd come out and learn how to do this and try to bring the farm to the city.
Couple of chunks. We don't need that much. The coop's not very big.
It's gonna be a lot of work, but at the end of the day, it's gonna be worth it. So after I came out here, I really wanted to bring my family out. I thought it'd be really cool for them to see the chickens and the goats and see how they're raising their own food.
Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4.
To see a farm in a small setting, it's inspiring, makes me think that I could do a lot more with the small garden that I have.
You know, as I'm taking this journey myself to be more sustainable, I can't help but think how cool it is that my kids are getting a chance to look at the same thing at a young age. I think that's really neat for them, and I wish it was something that I would have had when I was growing up. Here comes Dasha.
Girl. You don't have to touch the goat. Does that look okay? No lumps, no weird things?
Looks
Just
good,
like
doesn't
milk,
it?
Right?
It's good.